This is a quick review of the wireless microphone system. It's by a company called Lensgo. It does use the 2.4 gigahertz frequency, which is very similar to the higher frequency used by Wi-Fi. So that frequency range is generally unregulated, which means you could have almost anything as interference. So perhaps your microwave, your Wi-Fi, all sorts of things can potentially create issues with this. But in my testing with the product so far, it hasn't been an issue. It was really clear, although there was no distance, meaning my receiver was right next to the transmitter. So this unit is really cool. It comes, I don't have everything right here on screen, and my apologies for the hot mess going on with my drone building going on. But it comes with two of these. So the way that you can tell the difference is this barrel connector. So on the back of the unit, there's a little sticker here, and what they're trying to articulate, perhaps a little bit poorly, is that this 90 degree will always go into the unit. So there's a little green port here. It may be a little bit difficult to get in the first time or so. It was for me at least. And then it snaps right in. So the 90 degree plug will always go in to the unit, right? Okay, the other end on both the cords that come with this will be a straight. So the difference is going to be the type of input. So the other one only has 3 here. So there's 2 little black rings to segregate the different inputs that are going into whatever it is that's inputting the microphone. So I first used the other one into my MacBook Pro, and it did not recognize it. It thought it was just headphones. So when I swapped to this one with the 3, which means now I've got 4 contacts, it recognized, oh, okay, this is a microphone. So if you connect and it doesn't first recognize it, try the other one. So this one, generally speaking, if you look at, and it won't show up on this screen, but it's showing, there's one like this that's got the straight line, and so they're showing that going to your phone. And then there's a second one that's got like a coily part to it, and they're showing that going to like a DSLR camera. So if I was using that as an input for this, because a lot of your modern cameras that you use for blogging and whatnot will have external inputs. Of course, it's not that, it's this one. So I can plug that in to this one, and then now I have a wireless input. And in this case, it comes with 2, which is really, really cool. So let's get back to the main unit itself. So it's going to come, this is the receiver. These have magnets and little contacts here, so it charges this whenever you snap it on there. The light come on. This will come on whenever it's charging. So with this, it also comes with little clips. So you could put the magnet on there, just like that. Clip it and put it on your shirt. The instructions will say, put it on the top of your shirt. Don't put it like down where a collar is. So of course, the better the distance between, or less distance between you and this input, the better the quality. If you're going to put on clothing, of course, just be cognizant that as you move, if it rubs this, you're going to hear on this. But for the most part, my audio was pretty clear. I did about a 12-minute video with a voiceover using this as my test, and it did great until the very end, where I think my shirt had kind of wrinkled up a little bit and it was coming in contact. But that's not the microphone's fault. That's my fault. User error. So you got this clip which goes on and it holds it. That's really ingenious. I love anytime you can use magnets, and so it just makes things simpler. So make sure you put it on this way. If you put it on this way, then now of course your magnets and your contacts and nothing lines up. But come back like this, and there you go. So whenever you go to use the unit, you're going to press and hold the button. It says for about 3 seconds. So we'll go like this: 1001, 1002, 1003. And so the unit will come on. You'll see this start to flash. And now this microphone is inputting to this unit. So if I hook this up, hook it up to my computer, although it looks like they didn't pair. So let's try it again. 1001, 1002, 1003. 1001, 1002, 1003. Although I think I just turned it off. So let's do this one more time. 1001, 1002, 1003. So maybe I swapped these. So this obviously, I just learned something. So this goes to this side. So if I do this, so you can have two people mic'd up or mic yourself in two locations, 2002, 2003. Okay, so now both of these are on and both of these are being received. So anyway, as you can see, obviously it's 2-channel, so you can record 2 different inputs at one time. 1001, 1002, 1003, it should turn off. Turned off. Now they're both flashing, and let's see, that lined up, obviously, because it wouldn't have stuck to it. Da-da-da-ding. And there we go. So this is your USB charging port. If you wanted to, you could clip this to yourself as well, like to your hip or whatnot. That's your light. If you charge it, this will flash, and then whenever you're done charging it, it goes to a solid red if my recollection is correct. So you get this, you get 2 clips, you get 2 of the cords, you get a nice little bag. It has a little card insert for your instructions. Some people think that's just packing material and they throw it away. In this case, the instructions are very, very good, very clear, very easy to understand. Diagrams can be followed, so you can tell the difference between this cord and the other one, which has the curly. I apologize for not having it at this time. And if we press, count to 3, 2, and 3. Boom, now it's off. And I'm not sure why that's staying on, but anyway, that turns red whenever you charge it. Thanks for watching. I think the audio quality is really, really good on this. The audio sounded very clear. It was good. I did not have interference. I was near my Wi-Fi router. I was probably about 15 feet away from it. I did not have a significant distance between this and this. I only had probably about 4 feet. But I would think in most typical applications, you'll have this on your belt, you'll have this on your shirt. And so the distance between the two is not really an issue. Going from this unit into your device that you're using to record will obviously be a short distance. So that may be a limitation for you. If you need all of it to be wireless, you could put this on the tripod. So you could find a way to put this unit on the tripod somewhere or next to it. Then you put on your camera and you connect this with that cord to this, which is on this tripod. So that may create some issues if you have significant distance between the receiver and the microphone. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day.